When you're working on your game, recovering from an injury, or just having a little fun, Highland Sports Medicine has all the tools to keep you at the top of your game. Trust our sports medicine providers to give you the same expert care they give to ETSU's athletes. With ultrasound and x-ray as well as on-site physical therapy, Highland Sports Medicine has everything you need for injury prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation. Stay in the game with Highland Sports Medicine.
How did we get here? I mean, from the start. From your mom and dad always talking about the toppers, going to the games, eating the popcorn, the band. It makes Friday night special. But you gotta hit the books and be a good person. All that hard work, and then you're a topper. What a rush! How did we get here? Well, it's a beautiful thing I'll never forget.
Champion Chevrolet Cadillac. Be a champion on and off the field.
Hello, my name is Megan Morse. I run cross country and track. I have a 4.43 GPA and a 31 on the ACT. I would like the power to be able to study business in hopes of pursuing a career in international business.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Gullett. I play on the girls varsity soccer team. I have a 4.38 GPA, and I would like the power to play collegiate soccer and study pre-med to become a physician's assistant.
Blue Moose Burgers and Wings, your local neighborhood sports bar. Join us Monday nights, 7 o'clock for Singo, just like bingo, but with your favorite songs. Tuesday nights, it's trivia. Go head-to-head with other teams and score bragging rights along with prizes. All you can eat wings, all day, every Wednesday, as many as you can handle. Blue Moose Burgers and Wings, locally owned and proud to serve you.
Science Hill fans, this football season, your new roof can help the team score big. When you schedule a free roof assessment and we provide a replacement proposal, Senvar Roofing and Solar will donate $300 to Science Hill football on your behalf. And that's not all. The more leads you bring in, the bigger the bonuses. You have the opportunity to raise over $30,000 for your program. And all it takes is a roof assessment. Call the number on your screen or scan the QR code. Mention Science Hill and let's raise money for the team while protecting your home.
This is my winning play.
A large pizza and 8 wings, the coach's combo.
Run it every time.
Johnny Brusco's, your game day headquarters.
Game day starts at Johnny Brusco's.
When you're working on your game, recovering from an injury, or just having a little fun, Highland Sports Medicine has all the tools to keep you at the top of your game. Trust our sports medicine providers to give you the same expert care they give to ETSU's athletes. With ultrasound and x-ray as well as on-site physical therapy, Highland Sports Medicine has everything you need for injury prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation. Stay in the game with Highland Sports Medicine.
How did we get here? I mean, from the start. From your mom and dad always talking about the toppers, going to the games, eating the popcorn, the band. It makes Friday night special. But you gotta hit the books and be a good person. All that hard work, and then you're a topper. What a rush! How did we get here? Well, it's a beautiful thing I'll never forget.
Champion Chevrolet Cadillac. Be a champion on and off the field.
Hello, my name is Megan Morse. I run cross country and track. I have a 4.43 GPA and a 31 on the ACT. I would like the power to be able to study business in hopes of pursuing a career in international business.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Gullett. I play on the girls varsity soccer team. I have a 4.38 GPA, and I would like the power to play collegiate soccer and study pre-med to become a physician's assistant.
Blue Moose Burgers and Wings, your local neighborhood sports bar. Join us Monday nights, 7 o'clock for Singo, just like bingo, but with your favorite songs. Tuesday nights, it's trivia. Go head-to-head with other teams and score bragging rights along with prizes. All you can eat wings, all day, every Wednesday, as many as you can handle. Blue Moose Burgers and Wings, locally owned and proud to serve you.
Science Hill fans, this football season, your new roof can help the team score big. When you schedule a free roof assessment and we provide a replacement proposal, Senvar Roofing and Solar will donate $300 to Science Hill football on your behalf. And that's not all. The more leads you bring in, the bigger the bonuses. You have the opportunity to raise over $30,000 for your program. And all it takes is a roof assessment. Call the number on your screen or scan the QR code. Mention Science Hill and let's raise money for the team while protecting your home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Topper Nation here on the campus at Science Hill, where your Science Hill Hilltoppers play host to the Indians from Dobyns-Bennett High School. Gentlemen, will you please remove your caps? Everyone, will you please rise? Be quiet, please. Quiet, please. Thank you. As we honor America with the singing of the national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare were bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? And now, start lines for visiting Indians of Dobyns-Bennett. Number 0, Elijah Thomas. Number 2, Henry Hill. Number 3, Jalen Thomas. Number 10, Levi Webb. And number 24, Garrison Jones. Indians are coached by Chris Ford, Matt Baker, Ken Collins, referee James Scales, and Dale Foreman. And now let's get ready to meet your Science Hill Hilltoppers. Number 0, Brody McGuire. Number 1, Darian Jackson. Number 2, Shabrell Tate. Number 5, Eli Patton. And number 15, Sheridan Iceland. We'll talk to the coach of Johnson, Coach E, George Shipley, and Coach Dave.
We welcome you back in to the start of Science Hill versus Dobyns-Bennett, the boys game. The building is full of electricity. Tip-off just about to get underway.
This is huge. Dobyns-Bennett coming in on a 6-game win streak. They're 3-0 in conference, and get this, they've won their 3 games by a combined 95 points.
Fain and Jones tip it off, and tip is controlled by Jackson for Science Hill. Jackson drives and take it away. Thomas pushes it up. It's Jalen Thomas. Drives, kicks it over to Jones. Over to Webb. Gives it back to Thomas. To Hill. Back over. Elijah Thomas with it. Fires it over. Comes inside and jumper good from Henry Hill.
Yeah, Jackson just hopped out a little bit too far on the closeout.
Fired over to Patton. Gives it back to Jackson. Up head to Fain, up head to Patton. Patton gives it down low, and Isom puts it up and in.
That was a great play in the lane. Great passing to get through the press for an easy bucket, really.
Thomas over to Webb. Webb drives left, kicks it out in the corner. 3 on the way. No good. Air ball. Fain pushes it back this direction. Gets it up behind the back pass. And it's stolen by Thomas. Up ahead. Jones fires it out. With Thomas. Top of the key. He'll take a 3. In and out. Rebound. Isom. McGuire up ahead to Fain. Fain back to McGuire. Over to Fain. Fires it over to Patton, right side. Gives it back to McGuire. To Fain now. Fires it out to Patton. He'll come inside. Jumper on the way. Off the mark and rebounded by Dobyns-Bennett.
Don't hate that shot from Patton. He's got a very solid mid-range game.
Hill over. Swings it to Thomas. Thomas to Jones. Jones driving. Kicks it out. Stolen McGuire. Leading the fast break is McGuire. And gets fouled.
Wow. It's a hard foul, too. This is going to be a physical game.
Sends Brody McGuire to the free throw line. First free throw on the way, off the mark. Second free throw good from McGuire. Atwood brings it up for the Indians. Gives it down to Thomas. Isom defending. Passes it out to Cutler. Over to Atwood. Atwood drives. And he gets swatted. Isom collected, fires it out. 3 on the way, Cutler. No good. Rebound Thomas. And they'll get foul on McGuire.
Man, he got a lot of ball, but I think it's just the not sure what word I'm looking for, but he brought his hand down really fast, and that's probably what drew the foul.
That'll send Tyree Thomas to the line. First one no good.
Student section try their best to distract him here.
Second free throw, good. Ties our game at 3-piece. Into McGuire. Over to Jackson. Back to McGuire.
Time here.
Yep. Fires it up to Jackson. Fires across to Patton. Patton looking across, gets it to Fain. Fain puts it up and in. Great job there by Fain.
Yeah, great hop step through the lane to get past the defender and a good layup.
Atwood with it. Kicks it over to now to Thomas. There to Thomas. Thomas driving. Kicks it out. Gives it back to Atwood. Goes for the screen. A deep three from Atwood, off the mark and rebounded by Fain. Up head to McGuire. McGuire, he'll take a three, why not? Oh, no good.
It's on line.
Up to Atwood. Driving, kicks it up to Thomas. And they'll get a foul call there against Ison.
That's fine, make him earn it.
That'll send Tyree Thomas to the free throw line.
Looks like Science Hill is going to stick with the strategy that they've been rocking with. They're going to bring in 5 fresh players off the bench.
First free throw, good. Second free throw, good. And to Robbins.
First group handled the press well. Let's see what this group can do.
Gillett to Dixon. Back over to Gillett. Up ahead to Hensley. Back over Robbins. Gets it to Lyons. He'll lay it up and in.
They pick up where the first group left off. That's great.
Atwood behind the back. Gives it Culver. It's off Cutler. He'll drive left side and misses layup. And a foul will go against the Indians.
Great layup, or not layup. Great rebound by Dixon down there in the paint. Drawing the foul too.
Gillett to inbound. Get in Robbins.
It's interesting. Coach Higgins has Gillett inbounding the ball, the freshman.
Robbins going to work on Cutler. Why not? Fires it to the Lions. What a pass and what a finish.
That's a great dive from the opposite corner. He saw his defender had his back turned to him. Reached the defense perfectly.
Atwood. Drive stops. Good defense there from Dixon. Hands it off out of bounds. Off of Cutler. Science Hill ball.
Ball pressure from Science Hill right now, doing numbers on the Tribe.
Go to inbound, gets it in Robbins. Fires it up to Gillett. Left side Dixon. Robbins going to work on. Goes behind the back. Stops. Finds it out to Lyons. Why not? Fires it to the line. Over Hensley. He'll go right. Fire it out. Robbins, 3 on the way. Good! Robbins knocks it down.
Hasn't been the best three-point shooter this year, but he's feeling the environment.
Cutlip comes over, misses it. Skies in for the rebound, misses the layup. Rebound Robbins.
Those are shots you can't miss if you're DB.
Dixon gives it Robbins. But it looks like he got a mismatch down the paint with Lyons. They'll get it down to him. Going to work and gets a foul. We'll go against Jalen Thomas and Ryan Lyons will earn a trip to the line.
Yeah, that's a benefit of this Coach Higgins 5-out offense. They saw the mismatch after transition. Lyons had the small guard on him in the post. He just took him into the paint.
First free throw good from Lyons. Second free throw too strong, and rebound collected by Dobyns-Bennett. Gives it Thomas. Fires it over Webb. Webb drives. Fires it out. Cutlip kicks it out. Thomas with it. Good defense from Science Hill. Thomas drives in, spins, and laid it up and in.
Man, I'd have gotten away with the travel, but they let them get away with most stuff these days.
Up to Hensley. Risky pass there, trying to get off the foot. Robbins with it. Driving. Kicks it out and taking intercepted Cutlip. They push it up. Fires it out to Thomas. Drives right. Kicks it out. It's Thomas. He'll take a shot. Off the mark. Rebound, Hensley.
There's a good box out by Lyons.
Hensley with it. Kicks it over Robbins. Robbins gives it over Lyons. Gives to Hensley. Hensley out to Dixon. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Fires right to Hensley. Hensley will drive, goes up strong and gets fouled. And he'll earn a trip to the line. Hensley definitely not afraid to go up aggressive to the hoop.
I saw that last game. He tried to dunk on somebody. And Elijah Thomas slides over, tries to take a charge there and gets there a little bit too late.
First free throw good from Hensley. Second free throw good from Hensley. Science Hill's lead 15-7. Inbound, Collarbone. Driving right. Leads it back door to Thomas. And gets a foul call against Isom. Threw up the shot off the side of the backboard, but they'll get Isom. Second foul, second personal for Isom.
Well, that's going to force them to break up this platoon system they got a little bit, whether they want to keep Isom in there or not.
And off on the first one. Second one from Thomas, off the mark. Rebound, Patton.
Student section goes crazy. I believe that's free Chick-fil-A sandwich for everybody.
Over to Jackson. Gives it to McGuire. 15 seconds here in the first quarter. Gives it right to Isom. Gives it Fain. Fain behind the back. Lost it. 5 seconds left. Pushing it up. Gives it up to Hill. Hill, three on the way. No good, and no good on the shot. And that's the end of the first quarter. Science Hill with the lead, 15-7. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Dobyns-Bennett Atwood inbound.
I say that the story of the first quarter was the defense and the ball pressure from the Toppers. If they're going to come in here and win this game, it's going to be one on the defensive end.
Kicks out of the corner, Cullip a three on the way, and he hits it.
That's my point.
McGuire floats it up to Patton. Patton drives, stops. Jumper on the way, gets the friendly bounce, can't get it. Tipped out, and they'll get a foul.
Looks like
Patton.
it was going to fall.
I know. Culver with it. Gives it to Hill. Hill to Atwood. Atwood drives, turns, spins, and gets the turnaround jumper to go.
You know he's tough because he's only 5'6", and he's getting early minutes here. He's a very shifty player.
Fires it up, McGuire. Over three, Welch on the way. Too strong, skied in there is Jackson, and gets the layup to go, a tough layup. Oh my goodness. Atwood and Patton got tangled up. And a deep three from Atwood, no good. From deep range. Duns it out. And a foul call go against Caldwell.
I think they're saying they might have hooked Fane and brought him down there. Could hear Fane fall to the floor.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
He's getting chippy already.
Oh yeah, definitely. And just like down here before, Atwood and Patton got tangled up. Maybe a little extracurricular activity there. Into Welch. Over to McGuire. McGuire fires up to Patton. Right wing, gives it out to Jackson.
A little bit of a dangerous pass.
Over to Fane, gives it to Jackson. Jackson, he'll take a three. Online is Jackson.
I didn't want to say anything, but in these types of environments is where Darian Jackson thrives.
Colbro. Good defense from Patton. Gives it up, Cullip out to Thomas. Out to Cullip. He'll take a three and connect.
Got to get a hand up there. What's the call here?
I think, warning against Science Hill's bench.
No, but if you're Jackson, you're right there. You just got to get a hand up on that corner three. You just hit one from there.
Into Welch. Gives to McGuire. A timeout called by Science Hill. We'll take it with them. Science Hill with a 5-point lead. We'll be right back. Welcome back, inbound to McGuire after timeout. Fires it up to Jackson. Jackson turns around, gives it back to McGuire. Caleb defending. Bounces at Patton. Patton over to Jackson. Jackson to Welch. He'll drive. And pass stolen away. Thomas gets a hand on his Fane. And big collision there. Out of bounds. Science Hill ball.
I thought Fane touched that last, but you got to love the effort and the hustle.
Both these teams want this one. That definitely reasons why. Jackson to inbound. Into McGuire. Gives over Welch. Fires it over to Fane, right wing. Across the pass, Jackson a three. Connects again!
I'm telling you, man, this is what he lives for. That was a great cross-court pass, by the way.
Hollowbro with it. Drives. Poked out. Up to McGuire with it. Stops.
Triple team.
Yeah, gives it out. Patton floats it out to Jackson. Jackson with it. Three on the way again. Off the mark. Rebound Hill. He'll bring it back. Give it up to Thomas. Hollowbro drives in and lays it up and in.
Good move for Hollowbro. Just a freshman.
McGuire. Work it on Cutler. Gives it over Patton. Fired across to Fane. Fane fires it out. Jackson, he'll take a three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Hollowbro. Up to Thomas. Gives out Thomas. Out to Hill. He'll take a three. Can't connect. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Indians.
That was a great contest there by Patton on the three-point shot.
All new lineup in for Science Hill. 3:50 left to go here in the first half. Into Robbins. Up ahead, Gillert. Gillert to Dixon. Dixon over Gillert. He'll take a three. Off the mark, rebound Lions. And he lays it up and in.
Lions doing a great job getting in the paint, getting offensive boards and cutting.
Fired over Thomas. Hensley defends him. Driving in. Nice pass and layup, no good. On the floor. Look at the pass. Timeout called. We'll take it with them. Science Hill with an 8-point lead. We'll be right back. Dobyns-Bennett to inbound from timeout. Good inbound defense there. Looking around, it's Webb. Oh. Lost the ball. Cullen runs it down, they'll get a foul.
What? He pointed both directions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
They get it against Robbins.
Man, that's tough. You don't really want to foul there because DB just rolling the ball all over the place.
For as how much of a physical game this has been, that's only 3 fouls in this quarter.
Yeah, I think the ref's doing a good job here this far.
Thomas to inbound. Fires into Cutlip. Back to Thomas. Driving, kicks it out. Gives Elijah Thomas. Turning around, fired out to Hill. Good defense right there.
That was great help from Dixon.
Thomas with it. 2:45 left to go here first half. Driving in, turning around, gives it out to Cutler. Fired across Thomas, swings it out Webb. And they'll get a foul.
Just that backhand got a piece of the hip.
That's on number 13, Ryan Lyons, his first, team third.
Foul against Ryan Lyons.
They've been sitting down playing great defense for what feels like past minute.
Out ahead to Cullip. Cullip spins, gives it out. Thomas. He'll go drive left, put up a tough floater and get it to go.
That's great defense. I think Science Hill will live with that shot.
Robbins up ahead and pass deflected. Out of bounds by Thomas.
It'll be interesting if this first half continues how it's been going. I think it'll be interesting to see if DB comes out and stays in the
Robbins
press.
in to Dixon. Tough contest. Rebound Dobyns-Bennett. Colliver with it. Gives it Hill. Driving the Hill. Kick it out. Cullip three on the way. Good.
I don't know why they keep leaving them open in the corner. Looked like Hensley got a little bit lost on defense there.
Dixon with it. 90 seconds left to go here first half. Feeds it to Hensley. Cullip defending. Fires it over Gillard. Dangerous pass. And out of bounds. We'll say Dobyns-Bennett ball.
A good job by Hill in the passing lanes, being physical, knocking it away.
Thomas to inbound. Into Thomas. Driving, kicks it out. Cullip again, three. Off the mark, missed one. Hensley with the rebound.
I mean, that's not great defense.
Hensley driving in and gets stripped. Cullip with under a minute left to go here first half. Thomas with it. Looking to find it, gets it over to Elijah Thomas. Thomas going to work. Drives right. Stops. Tough contest by Lyons and right under there. Webb puts it up.
Yeah, it
gets
was
a foul.
kind of unnecessary though. Like he drew him away from the rim and gave
Bad
us the
pass there.
rebound.
Yeah, bad pass from Robbins. Coming back this way, Dobyns-Bennett. Deflected. Thomas gets it back somehow. Fires it up. Webb. And throws it up. Can't get the fall. Gillett rebound. Robbins with it. Take 10 seconds. Up to Dixon. Dixon drives. Goes all the way up. Lays it up. Can't get to Lyons there. Lays it up as time expires in the first half.
Yeah, great job on the glass yet again from Ryan. Lyons having himself a great first half.
And your score at halftime, Science Hill 27, Dobyns-Bennett 24. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your halftime attendant, let's please welcome the Science Hill Varsity Dance Team, the Science Hill Varsity Cheer Team, the Science Hill JV Cheer Team, the Science Hill Twirlers, and the Science Hill Spirit Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, the Science Hill Varsity Dance Team, the Science Hill Varsity Cheerleaders, the Science Hill JV Cheerleaders, the Science Hill Twirlers, and the Science Hill Spirit Squad, all at Science Hill.
Goes all the way up, lays it up, can't get to lines there, lays it up as time, goes all the way up, lays it up, can't get to lines there, lays it up as time, goes all the way up, lays it up, can't get to lines there, lays it up as time expires.
Too far on the closeout.
Fired over.
Too far on the closeout.
Fired over to Patton. Gives it back to Jackson.
Too far on the closeout.
Fired over to Patton. Gives it back to Jackson. McGuire. And gets fouled.
Wow.
Patton looking across, gets it to Fain. Fain puts it up in air. Patton looking across, gets it to Fain. Fain puts it up in air. Hensley back over Robbins. Gets it to Lyons. He'll lay it up and in. Inslee back over Robbins. Gets it to Lyons. He'll lay it up and in. Robbins going to work on Cullip. Why not? Fires it to the Lions. What a pass! Robbins going to work on Cullip. Why not? Fires it to the Lions. What a pass! On the way. Too strong. Skied in there is Jackson. And gets the lead. Online is Jackson.
I didn't want to say anything.
To pass, Jackson a three, connects, goes all the way up, lays it up, can't get to Lyons there, lays it up as time, goes all the way up, lays it up, can't get to Lyons there, lays it up as time, goes all the way up, lays it up, can't get to Lyons there, lays it up as time.
This is my winning play.
A large pizza and 8 wings, the coach's combo.
Run it every time.
Johnny Brusco's, your game day headquarters.
Game day starts at Johnny Brusco's.
When you're working on your game, recovering from an injury, or just having a little fun, Highland Sports Medicine has all the tools to keep you at the top of your game. Trust our sports medicine providers to give you the same expert care they give to ETSU's athletes. With ultrasound and x-ray as well as on-site physical therapy, Highland Sports Medicine has everything you need for injury prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation. Stay in the game with Highland Sports Medicine.
How did we get here? I mean, from the start. From your mom and dad always talking about the toppers, going to the games, eating the popcorn, the band. It makes Friday night special. But you gotta hit the books and be a good person. All that hard work, and then you're a topper. What a rush! How did we get here? Well, it's a beautiful thing I'll never forget.
Champion Chevrolet Cadillac. Be a champion on and off the field.
Hello, my name is Megan Morse. I run cross country and track. I have a 4.43 GPA and a 31 on the ACT. I would like the power to be able to study business in hopes of pursuing a career in international business.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Gullett. I play on the girls' varsity soccer team. I have a 4.38 GPA, and I would like the power to play collegiate soccer and study pre-med to become a physician's assistant.
Blue Moose Burgers and Wings, your local neighborhood sports bar. Join us Monday nights, 7 o'clock for Singo, just like bingo, but with your favorite songs. Tuesday nights, it's trivia. Go head-to-head with other teams and score bragging rights along with prizes. All you can eat wings, all day, every Wednesday, as many as you can handle. Blue Moose Burgers and Wings, locally owned and proud to serve you.
Science Hill fans, this football season, your new roof can help the team score big. When you schedule a free roof assessment and we provide a replacement proposal, Senvar Roofing and Solar will donate $300 to Science Hill football on your behalf. And that's not all. The more leads you bring in, the bigger the bonuses. You have the opportunity to raise over $30,000 for your program. And all it takes is a roof assessment. Call the number on your screen or scan the QR code. Mention Science Hill and let's raise money for the team while protecting your home.
This is my winning play.
A large pizza and 8 wings, the coach's combo.
Run it every time.
Johnny Brusco's, your game day headquarters.
Game day starts at Johnny Brusco's.
When you're working on your game, recovering from an injury,
Jackson with it. Gives it over to Fain. Fain to McGuire. Up ahead. And a foul. Go against the Indians.
I'm shocked they got it in there like that.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it started out, it didn't look like Brody or Darian knew what was going on.
McGuire to inbound. Gets it in Fain, and he'll lay it up and in. Easy money.
Yeah, Fain just shook his defender, and it doesn't get any easier than that. You can see Webb is already checking in for DB.
Colorado with it. Drifts to his right. Comes back over, fires it out to Cutler. Gives out Thomas. Thomas driving. Comes back out. He'll drive right, aggressive, all the way up to the hoop and get fouled.
He's been aggressive all game, and that time he gets to the hoop, floats it up, and gets a nice end one full.
Free throw on the way, Thomas, no good. Rebound, and laid up and in by Webb.
Yeah, Webb really good on the offensive glass.
Science Hill's lead is 1. Out to Fain, gives it to Jackson. Jackson drives, comes back, 3 on the way, good from Jackson.
Step back 3 is nasty. He's talking to Cutlip all the way down the floor.
Driving Collarbro, good defense from Fain.
Coach Higgins begging for 5-second call.
Fires it out of bounds. Turnover.
Guess you could say ball don't lie.
A technical foul.
We have a technical foul on Brody McGuire.
Against McGuire.
I didn't see what he did.
I didn't see either.
Second, shooting technical foul, be number 1, David Cutler.
First free throw good. McCullough. And good on the second.
If DB capitalizes here, that could be a tough technical.
Over Jones, Cutler fires it over. That's to Webb. Webb drives. Isom's there, spinning, kicks it out. Driving in, kicked out. 3 on the way, good from Hill.
That might be Dobyns-Bennett first lead of the game.
Yeah, I believe it is. Right over to Fain, right side. Fired over to Patton. Gives it Isom. He'll take a three. Off mark.
Oh,
And
what a rebound.
Yeah, up high.
Oh, they call a travel on that and not a foul. Jackson is holding his arm.
Not a good thing. Into Thomas. Over Eddie Jones. Three on the way, Cutlip. Off the mark and over the backboard.
Good sign, though. I think Jackson pointed over at the bench like he's okay. We'll see.
McGuire brings it up for the Toppers. Backdoor. Up and in for Patton.
And great cut and a great pass. Just good chemistry right there.
Science Hill leads again. Thomas drives. And something. It's got to be something.
Come on.
And a flop warning. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to flop when you push off with the whole extension of your arm.
I mean, we said they have to call something, but
not that.
That's crazy.
McGuire brings it up. Looking, feeds it out to Jackson. Crosses over, deep three on the way. Jackson falls down. Rebound, Isom, and he gets stepped on top of. That's impressive. Isom 6'6", and he got over his shoulders.
Yeah. he tried to take a ride on his shoulders.
Yee-haw.
Oh, man. Wow. Jones showing the hops there.
That'll send Jared Isom to the line. First free throw, good. Second free throw of Jackson. Or excuse me, Isom is good. 2 for 2 at the line. Great free throws right there. And at this time of a game, you want to make your free throws.
Yeah, no doubt.
A whole new lineup comes in for Science Hill.
Higgins wanted a full court press there, but he just wasn't communicated very well.
An offensive foul there against Thomas.
He extended that elbow at that time. That time they called offensive foul instead of flop.
Into Robbins. Robbins gives it to Dixon, to Hensley. Hensley, 3 on the way, off the mark. Falling down, out.
Hit back rim, maybe because he was maybe a step inside the three-point line. Kind of messed with his shot a little bit.
Atwood with it, fires it over, and a foul call against Gillard. Atwood to inbound, gets in Hill, back to Atwood. Fires it out, right wing, that's Hill, but goes behind the back. Over to Atwood.
It's taking a long time.
It feels like Dobyns-Bennett's had some long possessions this game. Just because that Science Hill defense, Atwood feeds it. Great pass right there. And all the way up and in is Thomas.
Definitely a great pass.
Robbins with it, fires over to Gillert. Over to Hensley. Over to Dixon. Feeds it Gillert. 3 on the way. Off the mark. Rebound Hill. Atwood pushes it up for the Indians. Feeds it Webb. Over Atwood. Good close out there, Dixon. And falling away. Tough shot. No good there from Atwood. Rebound Robbins. He'll bring it up.
He's had a couple questionable shots here tonight.
Hensley gives it Robbins. He'll take a 3. Connects! Damon Robbins.
That's a huge shot over the 6'3" Levi Webb. He's just standing there and hand down, man down.
Atwood fires over Hill. Gives it back over Atwood. Dixon there. Dixon's played some good defense to dunk. Good screen. Feeds it down to nobody, out of bounds. Science Hill ball.
Yeah, miscommunication on the cut.
Robbins brings it up for the Toppers. Feeds it Lyons. Gives it back. Robbins a 3 again. No good there. Skied in. Rebound. Dixon. Great hustle right there. Fires it out. 3 on the way. Gillert. Off the mark. Rebound. Lyons. Skying up. And a foul called there. And he'll earn a trip to the line.
Again, the offensive rebounds from Lyons have been huge tonight.
Definitely a key to winning. Definitely the offensive rebounds.
100%.
First free throw on the way. Good from Lyons. Second free throw, good. Lyons knocks them both down at the line.
He's got a pure stroke after tearing that ACL. He's done a lot of form shooting work with that upper half.
Collarbro with it. Gillert defending.
Freshman on freshman.
Looking for somebody to get it to. Nobody gets it. Thomas right there. Good defense right there. Stolen Hensley. Hensley pushes it up.
Oh, wow.
Layup and can't get it to fall. A lot of contact right there. Cutler pushes it back this way for the Indians. Kicks it back. Thomas, he'll take a 3 off the mark. And rebound, Gillert.
Great rebound.
Pushes it up. There's up to Hensley. And can't get it to go. Rebound, Collarbro. Pushes it back this way.
Yeah, Higgins knows getting a little bit tired after that little run. He's going to bring in the other half of the team.
Thomas with it. Feeds it in to Thomas. And a foul call against Hensley. Send Elijah Thomas to the free throw line. First free throw, no good.
I know there probably wasn't anything they could do about it, but it would have been helpful to have student section on the other end for late game free throws like this.
Definitely, yeah. Second free throw on the way, good. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. Timeout call, will take it with them. Science Hill leads 41-36. Welcome back at a timeout. McGuire brings it up for the Hilltoppers. Approaching a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Fires it over Isom. Isom Patton, right wing. The drive. Feed it Fain. Fain drives. Goes for the, can't get it to go. Good defense. Fired up to Thomas. Up ahead. Lamp no good, and they'll get a foul.
On the shot or on the rebound?
Looks like on the shot.
It's another one of those. Oh, he missed the shot. It's a foul.
First free throw, no good. No good on both of them. Rebound Fain.
Could be ball don't lie again.
McGuire with it. Left side, Fain. Gives it back to McGuire. McGuire driving and gets fouled on a shot, so he'll earn a trip to the free throw line.
I don't know. That's a tough foul call on DB. There's a lot of ball there.
Send Birdie McGuire to free throw line. First free throw on the way, good from McGuire. Good on the second. Dobyns-Bennett to inbound. Into Collarbro. 30 seconds left. Feeds it down Thomas. Isom defending. Driving. Spins. Goes to work. Leans in. Shot. Tough layup falls.
Just strong take to the bucket.
Jackson with it. 10 seconds remaining, third quarter. Looking for the screen, gets it. Crosses over. That's a dribble and a foul call there. Thomas dove for it and dove into the legs of Jackson. And that'll sign seals in the bonus, so he'll get 2 free throws.
And his teammates telling him to rise and fire. He had the big on him. They're just letting him cook there.
First free throw, good from Jackson. Second free throw, no good from Jackson. Rebound. And no good. And a score at the end of 3. Science Hill 44, Dobyns-Bennett 38. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. Dobyns-Bennett with the ball to begin. Into Colorado. Gives it Thomas. Down. Gives it Jones. Jones to Cutler. Cutler defending nicely. Gives it back to Cutler. Gets it poked out.
Back tap.
Out of bounds, and they'll keep it down here with Dobyns-Bennett.
It's hard to do that wrap around tap out like McGuire did right there. A lot of times you get tagged with a foul.
Inbounded. Gets it Colorado. Fires out Thomas. He'll take a three. Connects.
Yeah, if you're a three-point shooter, that's a big one for DB.
McGuire with it. Left side feign. Fires it out Patton. Patton drives. Kicks out McGuire.
I think he wanted to shoot it, but when he didn't hear the whistle, he passed it up.
Gives it out Jackson. Colorado defending. Crossing over. Driving. All the way. A little jelly. Oh, what a roll on the rim.
Goodness gracious.
Up ahead Cutler. Come in. And can't get it to fall. Tip no good. And get the foul and one.
Man,
for Jones.
They keep putting it back up, and it just so happens that the one that they put in is a foul call. Man, that layup from Jackson.
Third against Jackson. Virtual icing, excuse me. At the line is Garrison Jones. Good on the free throw. McGuire with it. Over to Hensley. Feeds it down to Fain. Fain lays it up and in. Colorado with it. Gives it Thomas. Thomas out to Cutler. Cutler out to Thomas. Right wing. Feeds it out. Jones driving in. And lays it up and in. McGuire brings it up. 6 minutes left to go here in the game.
Looks like Science Hill fine with dribbling this out.
Over to Fain. Fires it over Jackson. Got him in the air. Jackson a three. Off the mark. Rebound Hensley. Put it up and get it with the foul. Steven Hensley.
Man, it's like DB comes down, they either score or they don't, but Science Hill always matches it. And the offensive rebounds tonight, it's just whenever they miss a shot, it feels like they're getting an offensive rebound at a very high percentage.
And good on the free throw is Hensley. Science Hill 5-point lead. Colorado with it. Looking left. Drives that way. Jackson defending.
Getting a little grabby.
Yeah, definitely. Thomas chucks up a three. In and out. Rebound Thomas. And a charge. Steven Hensley again. Letting the Dobyns-Bennett section hear about it. Oh.
On who? Another technical. Who
yeah, technical.
McGuire? Again?
Oh, get it against Jackson for...
Man, how do we keep missing these, man?
Oh, I saw him. He was giving the little thumbs down over here to the Dobyns-Bennett side.
Oh, okay. So apparently we can't interact with the fans anymore.
Free throw on the way good from Cutler. Shooting the technical free throws. Not at all what you want in a game this big, this late.
Yeah, but it does show the fight that this team has.
Caden Cutler at the line. One more free throw. And good. Three-point Science Hill lead. 5:20 left to go in this game.
Ball.
Timeout called. Dobyns-Bennett will take it with him. We'll be right back. Welcome back from timeout. Dobyns-Bennett to inbound. Get it into Thomas. Fires over Cutler. Driving in. Gets it defending. Gets it over Thomas.
Sell that if you're Dixon.
All the way, lays it up in. Tough layup.
He's been a physical driver this whole second half.
Robbins with it.
Gonna go to a 2-3 zone now.
Three on the way, Gillard, no good. Rebound, Dobyns-Bennett. .430 left. Thomas fires three on the way. Too strong. Rebound, up and in. Full web.
Dobyns-Bennett gets an offensive rebound of their own.
Timeout called, Science Hill. We'll take it with them and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Robbins brings it up for the Toppers. Driving right.
Yeah, I think they're going to be calling this game really tight the rest of the way. I would expect a lot of foul calls.
Gillard inbounding. Gets it Hensley. Hensley fires over Robbins. 4 minutes left. Fires out Gillard. Gillard to Hensley. Hensley drives, spins, turnaround jumper, sinks it. Stephen Hensley.
That's just a sweet mid-range move.
Thomas back this way. Lead changes again. Driving right. Working.
Oh.
Puts it up. No good. Into good save Lions. Robbins with it. They'll get a foul there against Dobyns-Bennett.
Down here on the other end, I'm telling you, Dixon's got to sell some of these that could be offensive fouls. I mean, Thomas is slinging his elbows around down there.
Gillert to inbound. Inbounded Robbins. Fires over Hensley. Right side. Gives it back Robbins.
Smart by Hensley. He really wanted to shoot it.
Down low, Lions. Going to work. Fires it out, Hensley. He'll take a three. Off the mark. Gillert gets a crucial rebound to Dixon. Dixon fires out Gillert back to him. Lions down on the court over here. Science Hill holds it here. Getting everything set up. Fires it over Lions. Lions gives it to Hensley. He drives baseline. Goes up. And a charge called. Offensive foul.
I thought he was a little bit late, but I don't hate it.
Just a second on Hensley. Inbound to Thomas. Gives it Webb. Left elbow. Fires it out to Thomas. Gets it back and he wasn't out there. Turnover.
Seen that a couple of times tonight with DB.
Robbins brings it up. 2:30 left to go here in this game. Science Hill by 1. Robbins drives left. Gives it Dixon. Dixon to Hensley. Pumps. Driving in. Puts up a floater short.
Oh, they're going to get him over the back.
Over the back on Hensley. That's his third.
Obviously, we don't love it, but we don't hate it. I mean, it's just an energy guy jumping up there trying to get a rebound.
Dobyns-Bennett to inbound. Into Thomas. Approaching 2 minutes left to go. In regulation. Gives it over Webb, left side. Fires Thomas, top of the key. Looking, gives it Cutler. Cutler drives left, puts it up, and lays it in.
Help defense just was nowhere to be found. They're going back 2-3 zone here.
Robbins with it. Fires it left to Dixon. Dixon to Hensley, back out Dixon. To Robbins, 90 seconds left, gives it Patton. Patton fires it out Dixon, Dixon to Hensley. Left side, gives it back Patton. Patton, right side to Robbins. Back over Hensley. Gives it Robbins, out to Patton. He drives baseline, fires it out. And steps out.
Well, if you want to win games like this, you got to deal with adversity. And now they're finally down 1 point. Science Hill's got to respond.
And out of bounds. Last touch, Hensley tipped it out. Oh, and a stoppage of play. And Thomas, student section wants a technical. Oh, he said the ref said he's got his eyes on him. Whatever that means, I'd hope so. He's an official. Over Thomas. 1 minute left. Lost the ball. Out of bounds. Last touch. Science Hill ball.
Patton getting the student section hyped up over there.
That allows substitution. In comes McGuire and Jackson.
Yeah, get your closer in there, Jackson.
Dobyns to inbound. Gives it out to Jackson. Over the head of McGuire.
Higgins going offense to defense. They take out McGuire and Jackson, and they'll put back in Patton and Fain.
Timeout called. 1 minute left to go here. Dobyns-Bennett ball one. We'll be right back. Welcome back from timeout. Dobyns-Bennett with the ball. 1:01 left to go here in the game. Looking to inbound. They'll get it into Atwood. Trying to get somebody.
I was trying to find the whistle.
Timeout called by Dobyns-Bennett.
He still have the ball?
I don't know. Timeout called. 54 seconds with it, or 54 seconds left. We'll take it with him. Welcome back from timeout. Dobyns-Bennett to inbound the ball. Down here. Inbounded to Colbrook. Driver through, fires it, call, and poked up, but they'll get the foul call.
Take a foul over an easy layup.
Yep. Third against Eli Patton.
Thomas did good at the free throw line tonight.
Tyree Thomas at the line.
Really good.
Shooting two. Off on the first. Second free throw on the way from Thomas. It's the second. Dobyns-Bennett by 2. 46 seconds left. McGuire brings it up for the Hilltoppers.
You don't need a three here.
Fires left side to Fain. And they'll get a foul against Thomas. That's the 5th team foul, and 2 free throws coming up for Robbins.
These are going to be some huge free throws. Student section trying to quiet down over there.
First free throw good from Robbins. And second free throw good from Robbins. Tie game, 31 seconds left.
That's what it's all about. Hey, you're a senior, and this is the last home game against DB. You got to ball out.
Timeout taken. We'll take it with him, and we'll be right back. Welcome back from timeout. Dobyns-Bennett to inbound the ball. Tie game here, 55 all, 31.6 seconds left to go.
Topper sticking with the press. It's been good to him in the 4th.
Yep. Colbro with it. And the cross. Gives it Thomas. And a travel! A travel! Not 20 seconds left. A travel here. Time.
Home fans on their feet.
Time out called. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back. Welcome back from timeout. All tied up. 20 seconds left to go here in the game.
You'd have to imagine they drew up something for either Jackson or Hensley. But you can't have a careless turnover like they did a couple minutes ago.
Inbounded. Up ahead. Hensley with
Numbers,
it.
oh
Fires
my.
it over to Jackson.
Timeout.
A timeout called by Coach Higgins. A lot going on there in that sequence. Timeout called. We'll take it with him. Bringing it back.
Yeah, I don't know. Jackson, I think he might have had one foot down and one was coming down out of bounds. He might have called the timeout before it came down out of bounds because it looked like DB was upset about that one a little bit. But man, what a game! This is exactly what happens every time. Either DB comes to Science Hill or Science Hill goes to DB. It's just such a great rivalry game year after year. I mean, Science Hill, that haven't been exactly been having the year that they wanted or expected, and DB has been doing great. But I mean, home court, the great equalizer.
Definitely great energy from both sides here in this one. 12.6 seconds left in the game.
I still think it's gotta be something for Jackson or Hensley. I'm not sure. I mean, we've seen a lot of isolation for Jackson to just take his defender after the switch. I'm not sure it'll be ISO though. I'm thinking something getting on the ball while they're moving.
Robbins to inbound. Into Fane. Fires across the court to McGuire. 10 seconds, 7.
Time.
Yep. McGuire driving all the way. Fires it. And the shot on the way. No good. Is on line. And we have overtime. That's the end of regulation.
Of course. Oh, man. Of course it had to happen. A game like this, an environment like this. It feels like Sevier County last year all over again.
So 4 extra minutes are needed in this one. A lot of intensity in the air.
Yeah, you can see a couple fans booking it for the exit. Maybe they got to go to the bathroom or something.
Yep. Little break taken. So this is now fouls become more of a factor. Those who kind of have 3 or 4 now, gotta watch out here, especially here. So
and those moments are the moments that I'm glad I have a headset on because I took my headset off during a timeout a couple minutes ago, and man, it felt like 100 decibels in here. This place is rocking.
Definitely exciting basketball when you get the Hilltoppers and Indians together.
I think the deciding factor here will be if DB is going to effectively break the press, because I think Science Hill is going to stick with the press here.
Fane and Jones set to tip off. Tip controlled. Up ahead to Hill. Turn around looking, fires it out to Cutler.
Had numbers for a second.
Got that guy here, Webb with it. Robbins defending. Down look, gets it Jones. Jones driving, turns, spins, puts up a tough shot, can't get to fall. Rebound, and the shot falls, lay it up and in.
That's good defense, just got boxed out.
Fires it over to Fane. Over to Jackson. Jackson step back, 3.
Oh,
no good.
One
Tip.
foul.
Well, yeah, one the foul call, didn't get it. Back this way, Dobyns-Bennett. One minute gone here in overtime. Thomas driving, spins, floats it out, gives it Webb, falling down, gets it Cutler, fires it out, 3 on the way, good. from Thomas.
That's a good closeout, but an even better three.
Fired over to Fane. Fane driving. Puts up a tough shot, gets it to go.
Man, I want to see a different angle on that. That looked like it went over the backboard.
Thomas crosses over, driving, and sinks the jumper right back.
He's on takeover right now.
Extends the lead back out to 5 for Dobyns-Bennett.
Going 2-3 again, DB is.
Gives it back to over to Jackson. Back out Robbins. To Fane. Fane goes in. Tough lap, can't get it to fall. And out of bounds, stays down here with Science Hill.
That's Science Hill's favorite play. I think when they go to that 2-3, they just get it to Fane in the middle. He just takes that middleman one-on-one.
Robbins to inbound. He'll give it up. Patton. Fired across the court to Jackson. He'll take a three. Off the mark. Rebound Hill. Hill pushes it back this way. Gives it out Thomas. Three on the way. Connects.
I have to burn a timeout here maybe.
Fired up to Hensley. Timeout. Timeout taken. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back. Welcome back from timeout. Robbins with it. Fires it over Hensley. Hensley takes a three. Connects. Stephen Hensley.
Had to have that.
Into Cutler. Almost lost. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is crazy.
I have no idea what this ref was doing.
That is
he just
crazy.
hooked and held. What a disgusting act right there.
What?
From Caden Cutler.
I mean, just throws his elbow back. Oh, I can't believe that one. Darren Jackson's lucky to have his head.
I know.
Interesting.
First free throw good. Second free throw good. Back out to 7. Robbins fires over Hensley. Back over to Jackson.
They're in a 2-3, but they're going to elevate.
Deep three, Jackson, no good. The rebound control, Dobyns-Bennett.
Oh, man. Fane was in position there.
Inbound save by Hensley up ahead.
Great
to
hustle,
Hill. Yeah.
creating numbers.
The travel. Gets it out.
Fans wanting to travel.
Gets it out Hill. And there's a foul against Fane. At the line is Hill.
Hill is a player that, like, I mean, he doesn't necessarily pop out on the stat sheet, but he's a very good role player for this team.
Off on the second. Rebound Robbins. Floats it up to Fane. Fires it across. Tipped out. And down, it'll stay down here with Science Hill.
These wild passes, this is like when you're just playing around in PE and you're just chucking up whatever. And you're gonna need one of those to fall for Science Hill.
Up to McGuire, McGuire to Patton. Fires it out, Robbins. Fires it out, McGuire. He'll take a three, catch and shoot. No good.
That's a strong rebound.
And they'll get a rebound by Dobyns-Bennett. Worked against Stephen Hensley with 23 seconds left. First free throw, no good.
Man, he's been automatic for the most part tonight from the free throw line.
And no good on the second. Abed fires it out. McGuire, he'll take a three. No good. Fane keeps it. Turnaround jumper gets fouled on it. 10.5 seconds left.
And you're sitting here at the losing end of this game if you're Science Hill. And I mean, you got to be thinking about those two technical fouls that happen in regulation. Yeah.
First free throw good. And got a miss, and didn't hit rim.
I mean, gotta hit the rim on that.
Timeout taken. We'll take it with 10 seconds left. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Dobyns-Bennett to inbound. Thomas over to Thomas.
Oh, travel.
And a travel. With 7 seconds left.
Toppers want it down there closer to the corner. They're not going to get it down there, though.
Robinson inbound. Gets in Hensley. He rises and shoots and banks in a 3. And the
clock doesn't stop?
I guess not. And that's the end of the game.
Okay. I thought, I don't know what that was. I thought for sure the clock should stop there.
Yeah, and to tell you about this rivalry, the cops are out on the floor. Keep everything civil. All the administration.
All of them.
Yeah. Dobyns-Bennett comes in and takes it 68-64. A heartbreaker for Science Hill, who led the majority of the game.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, led the majority of the game, and then I think, man, I don't know. I just think it comes down to those technical fouls.
Yep. So Dobyns-Bennett gets
this could get dangerous. They got DB student section running on the floor.
Yeah. Dobyns-Bennett with a 68-64 win. Science Hill goes and plays at Greenville next Tuesday. With the bounce back then.
It's all right. They can celebrate it because we knocked them out of the tournament last year. So.
Yeah. As we wrap up here, Dobyns-Bennett with a 4-point lead or 4-point win. We thank you for joining us on this edition of Science Hill Basketball. From Ethan Travis, I'm Sam Hyatt, and we say go Toppers.